Like my socks? I don't remember who gave these to me, but they're a little wild.
They're cute.
Hey, DJ.
Hey, M. And hello, listener.
That's you.
I know. We've been switching it
Oh,
up.
okay. And welcome back to
This, that, and chit chat.
a podcast.
It's strictly entertaining.
Wow. Guys, this is professionalism. We can mix it up on the spot.
How you been?
Good. How are you?
Super good.
Good.
Tired?
Oh.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
nothing there. Just tired.
Okay.
But really
Just living
good.
a life.
Yeah. Life's just tired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful weather outside.
Dude, just a tad too chilly.
But today, kind of nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't go outside. I wouldn't know.
Oh, I got out of my house to come here. That was it. Should we, before we forget, warn the listeners about next week?
In the next 2 weeks.
Next 2 weeks.
You guys, you may have remember from last week, but I am a sophisticated man, and I'm going on a European vacation.
He's going back to the homeland
As such, we will not be recording a pod
for 2 weeks.
for 2 weeks. So we're sad. We know you're sad, but we'll be back.
I think the only person who might actually be sad is Ryan, other than us.
Yeah, R.I.P.
Yeah. No, he's still here.
yeah, but you know.
R.I.P. the pod for the
Sure,
next 2
yeah,
weeks. Yeah.
So yeah, don't expect it on Tuesdays. But we'll be back in 3 weeks.
Perfect. Reality recap?
I didn't watch anything.
Okay.
I know.
Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Yeah, recap it.
So, Survivor.
Yeah.
Surprise, surprise.
Sure.
That guy, Banu, maybe is his name?
Yeah.
He got sent home.
Thank goodness.
Yeah. He flipped a lid. They were all like, basically they lost again and everyone knew.
Yeah.
Like there wasn't even a question about who are we sending home.
Right.
And so at one point he kneels down on the ground in front of one of his tribe mates and is like, please, whatever you can do, please help me so I don't go home. Because he also had lost his vote last week on the journey.
Sure.
And so he didn't have an idol. He doesn't have a vote. He doesn't have shot in the dark. He has nothing. And he's pleading. And the girl's like, get up. I am not talking to you like this.
Oh my gosh.
She's like, I'm sorry. Like, we love you, but like, there's just no way.
Yeah. Like
to save you.
Contribute nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was like, I'm just so mad at God for letting this happen. Why would you put me on Survivor if you're just going to take my dream away?
Oh, poor boy.
And they're all like, hey, it's okay.
Yeah.
So they didn't even like write names down at Tribal, from what I understand. They just were all like, we're all on the same page. And he was like, yeah, I'm going home, Jeff. And they were like, okay. So just left.
Crazy.
Yeah. Wild.
Okay.
But
I might actually watch that one.
It was
Or
a little
at least
dramatic.
The tribal. I'd just love to see that.
And the other tribes were a little interesting because they did a rewards challenge. So like there was more content than I think some episodes when they only do the immunity challenge, where you're like, we're just sitting on camp for a lot of time. But it was good.
Okay.
And then I started a new reality show.
Farmer Wants a Wife.
Farmer Wants a Wife. This has been recommended to me by Katya, confirmed by Sage, and me and my roommate Jess watched a couple episodes. And I recommend. We're only 3 episodes in.
There's 3 farmers, right? 4.
There's 4 farmers. So
Yeah.
we're watching season 1. We started at the beginning.
Oh.
Yeah, we went back.
Oh.
We're trying to get
good
the lay of
for
the land.
you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's 4 farmers.
Yeah.
And each of them have 5 girls living
Okay.
on their ranches. Like their genuine ranch that they live on.
Cool.
Yeah.
So the girls are not. It's not like when they did that with Bachelor, where it was
No.
like one big pool.
No, before the girls even showed up, they picked a farmer.
Interesting.
Like they all like picked a farmer from.
so they like
pre-selection.
applied. They like applied to compete to fall in love with this farmer.
With this farmer.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And then 8 girls showed up for each farmer, and they had to whittle it down to 5 in the first episode.
Wow.
Yeah. And so then they take them all back to the farm.
Sure.
And these boys are so smart.
Yeah.
Because they get so much free labor.
Oh.
I don't know how much work is actually getting done.
Sure.
But like today, one of the episodes, they had them mucking out the stalls. They had them chopping up branches and like clearing pastures.
That's awesome.
They had them moving cows from one field to the next.
Yeah.
I'm like, these boys are smart.
Yeah. Well, and number 2, like it's really smart because 1, free labor.
Yeah.
2, like when are you going to find out in like that's not a normal thing to ask a girl to do in the course of dating until you're like together.
Yeah.
Right? So this is like I need someone who can work with me.
Yeah. And they're all like, I need someone, like you said, this isn't like, oh, do you fit into my life in suburbia?
Right.
It's like, I need a woman who can help me.
Right.
And a lot of these girls are like, oh, I'm a city gal, but I just love the values of a country guy. It's not going well.
Are any of them, are they all city? Like, did they set it up such that like they're all set up to fail?
No.
Okay.
Some of them are like, oh, I grew up on a ranch.
Okay.
Or some of them are like, my dad owns horses and stuff like this. A lot of like high-heeled Nashville type country boots.
Okay,
and I'm like, you didn't quite get it.
Yeah. You thought this was just like a country bachelor.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You thought you were going to Nashville. You're not.
Yeah.
And there's some typical things of like, I didn't know how hard this would be to watch him flirting with somebody else. And I'm like, watch a dang show. Watch one episode of The Bachelor and you'll figure it out. But it's so funny. They went, their group date, this last episode we watched, is they all went to a rodeo together. Oh, so
I love a good rodeo.
And they're like, I'm just so excited to learn more about him. And I'm like, he's not competing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, like, it's stadium seating, so unless you're sat right next to him.
Exactly. And you can see the girls like leaning over people to be like, oh, what's going on? And I'm like, this is pathetic. But it's also fun because I'm watching it with Jess.
Sure.
Who is not a reality show or a dating show person. So she's having a good time.
But probably wants to go on Farmer Wants a Wife.
Well, she says no.
Really?
And she goes, this is too country for me.
What? That girl.
Yeah. But some of the phrases they say, they're like, oh, she's cuter than a field puppy laying in the shadow of a truck. And I'm like, Justice, this is kind of stuff you say. And she's like, I don't say stuff like that.
Oh, my goodness.
But recommend. It's on Hulu. Thanks
right.
for the recommendation. If you guys have other shows you want us to watch, we'll work it into the schedule.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
All right. Well, today, you guys, we thought we'd do something different. Something exciting. Something like Oprah.
Something like Oprah.
You know how we've done like 20 questions before? Mm-hmm. Today we're doing 20 recs. Like Oprah's favorite things, but for this, that, and chit chat.
You know what?
What?
When you were texting me earlier about Oprah.
Yeah.
There's that great part in Ocean's 12.
Oh, back to the oceans.
I watched all 3 of them last week, okay? Where Brad Pitt and George Clooney are just sitting there crying to Oprah.
Oh, yeah.
That's such a funny bit.
It is. It's
so
such a good bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the following segment will be us recommending 20 things to you.
Yes. 10 each.
10 each.
All of a sudden I was like, wait, what?
No.
Okay, you want to go first?
Yeah, I'll start. And let me just say, some of these are going to be repeats, but I kind of thought through this. I thought, what right now in my life is making my life richer?
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. And or some of these things aren't current, but like what
do you just love?
If I were to recommend 10 things to someone who knew nothing about anything, what would I recommend?
Okay.
So the first one, Valentina hot sauce.
Oh, okay.
I love Valentina.
Okay.
It comes in like a big bottle. It's like $3.
Mm-hmm. Where do you buy it?
Giant.
Okay.
But not in the hot sauce aisle, in the Mexican aisle.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, I have lots of hot sauce, but I almost always just use this one because it's got great flavor.
What do you eat it on?
Today I ate it on pizza.
Oh, interesting.
Put it in chili. I put it on
hot dogs.
Anything. Yeah, okay. Honestly.
Okay.
Tacos.
Love that.
Yeah. Quesadillas. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's my rec.
Love that.
Mm-hmm.
My rec, Taco Bell Chalupa Supreme.
Dude.
It is so good.
Dude.
And it is one of the things that you can get with your free fire tier reward.
Sure.
Because most of those won't make a dent.
No.
But that one does.
Yeah.
And it is good every time.
It's good.
So that's what I
I
recommend.
agree. That and it's the flatbread tortilla.
So good.
Makes it filling too.
Yeah.
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 Absolutely. That's a great rec.
Thanks.
You know I feel that. My second recommendation, a bath pillow.
Oh, what?
A bath pillow.
Oh, for your bath.
Yeah. Are you someone who likes to take baths?
No, I don't know. I think I was under 10 the last time I took a bath. But you love a bath.
Dude, I love a bath. And a bath pillow just takes bathing to the next level. Uh-huh. Because then you're not sitting. First of all, when you first sit down, because who waits for the tub to fill up? Nobody. Who's got that kind of time?
No one.
No. So you're in the tub. It's not full, so it's cold. Bath pillow, at least not your back's cold.
That's true.
Because you're sitting on cloth.
Yeah.
Secondarily, well, that's most of it. And, it's soft, not hard like linoleum. Or whatever the tub is made out of.
What is a bath pillow made out of?
I don't know. Some non-organic fiber so that it dries and doesn't mold.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good recommendation.
Dude, totally worth it.
Mine are twinkle lights in my bedroom.
You have twinkle lights?
Yeah.
Above your bed?
It's around the border of my
Okay.
room. And there is nothing that gets me more cozy and more ready for bed than only having the twinkle lights on. It just...
So do you have a remote by your bed?
I got a remote.
Yeah.
And I don't use them every day. So it's still a little bit special.
Yeah.
But if I'm just going to watch a movie in bed,
Yeah.
I just put those on. It's the right amount of light so you're not just blinded by the screen of your iPad.
Sure.
It's the best.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that what you use when you... I guess you don't use it every night, so no. I was going to say, do you turn off the lights, just twinkle lights are on, you get in bed, then you turn off the twinkle lights?
When I do that, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I get ready for bed.
Right.
I turn off all of my normal lights.
Right.
Twinkle lights are on.
Right.
I hang out in my bed for a little bit.
I gotcha.
And then I turn those off and go to bed. Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Thanks.
That's some good ambiance. Do yours change color?
They could, but I wouldn't.
Okay. What color do you have them at? Just the...
A warm yellow. Yeah. They're little glowing
Oh, that's
lights.
much better than I was imagining the LED
Oh, no.
which would still be good, but the warm yellow.
Yeah.
Way better.
If anyone's been to my house, we have them also in our living room and in our front room.
What? When did this happen?
November?
Oh my god.
You've seen them.
Are you sure?
They were up at my Christmas party.
I did go to your Christmas
Yeah.
party. Okay. My next rec. Brandon Sanderson.
Oh, I've heard a lot about him
I've
recently.
recommended him before.
You have?
And my wife and your roommate's book club just read him.
Yeah.
And Lauren at least liked the book.
Okay.
And she's not a fantasy person. So
Okay.
that feels like...
A win.
And I'm rereading his main series right now.
Okay.
And so it's just on my mind. And I don't know. I just love Brandon Sanderson.
Okay. I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. So happy for you. My third.
Sure.
Bolt House Farms. It's a brand.
Okay.
Chocolate Protein Plus drinks. Guys, it is so good. It's like drinking chocolate milk. And is it a lot of calories? Yes. But it's also 30 grams of protein.
Dude, is it filling?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that just breakfast?
That's breakfast, baby. It is so good. And I've tried other ones that are cheaper.
Yeah.
And it ain't it.
Yeah.
So I recommend it.
Bolt House Farms?
Bolt House Farms. They also do smoothies and things like that.
Where do you get it?
Giant, Safeway,
Okay.
Target.
Just in the...
In the refrigerated drinks kind of by the fruits and vegetables.
Okay. Yeah.
The section.
All right.
You should get one.
Whoo.
Doggy. They are good. I love them.
Bolt House Farms. All right. Mine. Number 7. John Batiste.
Number 7?
What? Yeah. I'm going in reverse order.
Oh, that's a wild choice.
Yeah. John Batiste.
The artist.
The artist.
Yeah, he's good.
He's good.
Yeah.
Number 1, he's good. Listen to his stuff. Number 2, if you like him at all, go see him live.
Oh.
It is the most unique experience I've ever had.
Where did you see him?
At Warner.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. It's one of a kind.
Okay.
Like, sometimes it feels like a pop show, right? You're dancing, you're singing along, and sometimes it feels like a classical concert. Like, it is just him with a spotlight on him.
Yeah.
He's playing, like, Fleur de Lune or whatever, like some classical piece on the piano. I don't know.
Okay, Fleur de Lune.
And Lauren, after we were done, was like, that was the most audience participation that's ever been required of me at a concert. Like, he like leads you in songs. It was
That's kind of fun.
super fun.
Okay.
So yeah, first
Recommend.
of all, listen to him. Second of all, go to a show.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
Mine is a recent purchase I made. And so while it's recent, it's life-changing.
Sure.
I recently bought an Old Navy workout onesie. Guys, it's the best thing ever.
I can't even imagine what
It is it's like leggings. so
Sure,
it's
but
legging
your whole
materials.
body.
And then it's like a tank top.
Sure.
So I wear a shirt over it.
Okay.
And I don't wear it to work out. I just wear it as like loungewear.
Okay.
But then it's like your leggings aren't falling down.
Do leggings fall down? Is that a thing?
Sometimes they do.
Okay. See,
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah. So it's just legging material, your whole body. It's the most comfortable thing I've ever worn. I'm obsessed with it. And anytime it's dirty and I can't wear it, I'm so mad. Because I just would wear them all the time.
All right.
But specifically the Old Navy brand one.
Yeah.
The girls who get it, get it. I don't know what to say.
Yeah. I'm a Gap boy, so.
Same family. Your credit card can be used at any store. It's okay.
That's fascinating.
Mm-hmm.
I've always wanted a romper.
Why don't you get one?
I don't
feel like
think I'd ever wear it.
Really? I think that is right up your alley.
I do. I don't think I'd ever wear it. I think it'd be one of those things. Like, I got a seersucker little like matching outfit.
Yeah.
I never wear it because it's just like, it's like too much. Like, the only occasion where it feels like good is like when you're going to the pool or something, you know? Mm-hmm. So.
I think you should try it.
All right. Maybe.
Okay.
All right. Number 6. This recently came to Netflix, so we've been watching it. Mm-hmm. And Lauren, who isn't a huge sitcom person, is loving it.
Okay.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Oh my gosh. I've also been watching it for the first time.
It's so funny.
It's so funny.
From the get-go.
See, and for a couple episodes, because I didn't care about the characters yet, I was like, this is fine. It's just, it kind of is like Arrested Development, where I was like, it's amusing, but I don't care.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, I want to follow the storyline.
Yeah. Story's good. I think Gina and Charles Boyle are like two of the best characters in TV.
Someone once said I remind them of Gina, which I think is a little foul because she's so mean.
Yeah. I mean, I think I know what they're saying.
But I think maybe it was just the sass.
The sass and like the confidence.
Yeah. Thanks. I appreciate that.
I got you, girl. Yeah, so that's my
Okay,
Brooklyn
that's a good one.
Yeah, thank you.
I've said it once, I'll say it again.
Yeah.
Peach flavored drinks.
Peach flavored.
Peach flavored
What was the
water.
one you recommended specifically?
Clear American.
Clear American.
Or if you want to go to Giant, Clear Splash.
Clear Splash.
Or Crush, like
Sure.
Crush orange soda.
Sure.
Came out with a limited peach soda.
Really?
So good.
I bet.
It was so good.
Have you tried the new Coke spiced?
I have.
You don't love it?
I didn't love it. It was fine. I didn't feel the need to, I was glad I was sharing it because I was like, I don't want this whole thing.
I thought it was very yum.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Like, I think that's like I think vanilla Coke makes sense, and I think spiced Coke makes sense. Like, I think those are just flavor combinations that just make sense.
That go together.
Also, do you think that they purposefully timed that with Dune 2?
Oh, if so, they're geniuses.
Right? Spice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of Dune 2.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Our collective favorite movie.
Let's get back.
Why didn't you go see it at the Air and Space Museum? Because you didn't think about it? I didn't know that existed.
No, I got invited to go see it at the Air and Space Museum, and I was busy that night or something.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because I heard the screen is 6 stories high.
It's enormous. Someone sent me like an image of like comparing it.
Yeah, with the Tyson Small one.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, and it compares it to like a bus.
Oh, wow.
And Timothée Chalamet. It's really funny. Anyway, yeah, it's enormous apparently.
Okay.
But I don't go for the screen size.
What do you go for?
The noise.
Oh, like so I guess it doesn't make a difference.
Yeah, like I don't care so. Like I think seeing it on like a 9-story one might make a difference. But like that's why I see it in Dolby and not IMAX more often than not.
Okay,
is because Dolby's got the better sound.
Yeah, that's valid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Back to me.
Yeah.
Okay. Where's my number 5? I wrote all these down and then I ordered them, so the order is not in the order they're in. Okay, number 5. Live comedy.
You know me, I've been getting into live comedy recently.
You have.
I have.
You have. I didn't even recognize that.
Yeah.
Meaning,
but tell me about yours.
Well,
and then I'll tell you about mine.
Like, it's kind of been like I think the first live show I went to was with my wife on our first date. And so it's just kind of been something that we've done together, but it is so fun.
It is fun.
It's so fun.
Yeah.
And usually the warm-up acts are really, really funny too.
Yeah.
And so you can like discover new people.
Yeah.
It's great.
It's good.
Yeah. Highly recommend.
Who's the best person you've seen?
That's tough because I honestly think Pete
Davidson?
Not Davidson.
Oh my gosh, my love.
Pete Holmes.
Oh, yeah.
He was hysterical. And I think it was partly like I didn't know any of his material. I knew nothing about him. Lauren's brother got us the tickets.
Was that back in November?
I think it was last year.
Like 2022?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think so. I don't think we were married yet. Anyway. Yeah, super great.
Okay. Fun.
Yeah.
Why are you laughing?
I don't know. For whatever reason, your Rex are like just catching me off guard.
I was literally sitting today and I was like, yeah, I'm going to put that down.
Also, can I just say, I feel like you're really letting us down on Letterboxd.
Hold the phone. What are you talking about?
Your Megamind review was real, and it's Megamind. Like, there's so much content there, and you were just like... I
can only be funny so often, okay?
You were just like, not as funny as the first time I watched it.
No, it was just as funny, but it didn't grab my attention.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it didn't grab my attention like the first time I watched it.
That's the reality. I didn't have anything to say.
You couldn't have said, like, man, his mind is mega.
Why don't you make reviews like that?
Dude, that's just not who I am, but it is who you are.
That's true. I'll be better.
All right. Appreciate it.
But I had good ones for Oceans, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was just disappointed. So you just let us down once.
Really. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Also, I watched To All the Boys 2 last week.
Yeah,
Don't know if you saw. That. I literally only watched the parts with John Ambrose. I skipped the rest. I was like,
I saw that you said justice for John Ambrose.
I love him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, this other rec might take you by surprise. Sitting on a park bench. I'm being for real. I've been trying to take advantage of spring, you know? And nice weather. So I've been like going on walks and stuff.
Good for you.
Yeah. So and when we were in New York, we sat on a lot of park benches and just like hung out. And it was so great. And so I just recommend if y'all are feeling a little down, go find a park bench.
Go find a park bench.
Yeah.
What kind of activities do you do on park benches?
You just sit.
Just
sit and people watch.
So it's like meditating?
And talk. No, you know I can't be quiet. I'm not sitting there in silence.
So you're sitting on a park bench with someone?
Oh, yeah. I would never do it on my own. Okay. Who am I?
Okay. Find someone to sit on a park bench with.
When am I ever alone? I would like to know that.
That's genuinely a good
Genuinely question. Never. Yeah. Other than when I'm in my room.
Yeah.
Going to bed.
I'm the same way.
Yeah.
For the most part.
That's why me and DJ used to see each other 6 days a week because we were like, sitting on a couch in silence is better with someone else.
Yeah, it's true.
It is. Not for everyone, but it is for us.
True.
Okay.
All right. Number 4.
Yeah.
Big bodies of water.
Oh, nice.
Lakes, rivers, oceans.
Okay.
Highly recommend. I don't know.
What? No, that's a really valid one.
It feels like a weird thing to recommend, but it's like
No.
brings so much richness to your life.
Yeah.
Like swimming, tanning, wading, like WAD.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, wading. Yeah.
I mean, I also rather wait by a body of water than
Sure.
wait in a parking lot.
Yeah.
Please. Park bench by the water.
way better than
Best
the
of
park
both
bench,
worlds.
but parking lot.
Yeah, guys.
Yeah.
Can you tell we're not really item central people? Look at us.
Yeah. I actually had to switch the order of these around so it wasn't only wait, actually I guess I take that. Never mind. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to say the movie Love at First Sight. I've talked about it before. I love it. It's the Netflix movie. You have to watch it because it's so good.
Who's in it?
Zoe Dutch. No, not Zoe Dutch. Haley Joe whatever. The one that's in White Lotus.
Osmond.
No. That's the guy in Sixth Sense.
Yeah.
Not him.
Not him. Isn't he an actor now as an adult?
I don't know. But Love at First Sight, it's on Netflix.
Okay.
Your girl, Jamil, whatever is in it.
I'm going to just look it up.
Yeah, just watch the
Okay,
movie. It's
but
so
good?
good. So good. It's my new comfort movie.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
2023?
Yep.
Oh, this is new.
Yeah.
Oh, cute.
I think it's the best Netflix movie after To All the Boys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll give it a try.
Perfect.
My number 3, prioritizing. Like, honestly, it's been life-changing.
Okay.
Just like deciding what's important to me and doing that first.
Love that.
Right? I wake up at 7 every day.
Okay.
and
Still on that.
I do the big stuff. Dude, every day.
Yeah.
I missed one day last week. I was like tired and depressed, and I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
But other than that, every day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Question about life
Sure,
changes.
sure.
How are we doing with the caffeine?
I'm not like off it,
Okay.
but like I
We're
don't have
dabbling.
it very often.
Yeah.
Like it's
Once you get off of it for a bit, you're like, I don't need it.
Well, and it also like now that I'm off it, I feel the effects much more, and it like I don't sleep well
Yeah.
when I have it. So
Yeah.
I'm just like it. I mean, here's the thing though, non-caffeinated soda just isn't as good.
It's not.
Though at Taco Bell, they have strawberry lemonade that I'll mix with Starry.
Oh,
Yeah,
fun.
very good.
Because when I get a box, I usually get the strawberry lemonade.
Okay.
But it is a little powerful.
It is powerful.
Yeah,
Mixed
it's-
with Starry, though.
Okay,
Yeah,
interesting,
'cause
but
then
then I
it
have
gets the bubble.
Then I have to go in the store.
Sure.
Yeah, don't
Sure.
love that.
Oh, yeah. I love going in
Yeah.
the store. You know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is perfect for my next rec.
Oh.
Order pickup. One of the only great things we got from COVID.
Was.
Order pickup at
Right.
Target. Order
Yeah.
pickup at other stores and at food places. If an app lets me order it and then also not get out of my car to
Yeah.
get it, it's the best.
Dude, I will second that. Not just say that's a great rec. We literally don't grocery shop anymore.
Oh, yeah.
We just order from Giant
Yeah.
and they give us our food.
So
I
good.
will say they're really bad at it.
Oh,
Like
Yeah.
if like the exact thing you want isn't there, they never replace it. They just say not
or they
available.
replace it with something that you're like, what is
Yeah.
similar about
What do you
this?
think
The
this
color of the
is?
package?
Yeah.
No.
Like one time I ordered a specific, like Chobani Greek yogurt, the honey and vanilla flavor. And they were like, we're out. And I was like, I know there's Greek yogurt in that store.
You can just give me a different one. Yeah, I get that.
So anyway, great rec.
Thanks.
Number 2, doing stuff that's a little bit scary.
Amen.
Yeah. Get just a little bit outside your comfort zone. Just stretch just a little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell us about something you did recently or no?
Oh no, I just
You just recommend it. You just recommend it. No,
I
that's
can't think
good.
of anything specific recently or at all right now. Because
I've never done this in my life, but I recommend you all
I know
do it.
I've done it.
Yeah.
But, this isn't a job interview, so I didn't come prepared.
Oh, so sorry.
Yeah.
Thought this was a conversation between friends, but should have been wrong.
But yeah, just do stuff that just like scares you a little.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I
Great
love that.
rec.
Great rec. Way to go, Deej. This one might be a little triggering for you.
Oh, spiders.
I recommend spiders. No. Headbands. I just don't know.
Oh.
Because you can't wear one. Don't know if you did before. Don't talk about it. I love a headband.
Yeah.
And I have a lot of headbands.
Sure.
I frequently work them into my outfit. And I just recommend them.
Okay.
That's it.
I'm trying to. Oh, you do wear them.
I do. I have 8. I only have one head, and I have 8 headbands.
8 headbands.
Yeah.
That feels like low to me.
It is, except my headbands are wild. So, like, I have, like, a normal black one that I just wear.
You wear that one quite a bit.
I do. That's my go-to because it's the most simple. Right. I have another one that's velvet with huge white pearls on it. That's wild.
I don't know. I've seen that one.
You haven't. Because most times I put it on, I'm like, you can't leave the house like this. Or I have another one that has fake gems. Like, pink, green, blue, like, huge gems.
Sure. Have
glued
you worn
on.
that one?
I wear it with one sweater.
Okay.
Yeah, and I get compliments, but like...
Sure. So these are like the beret?
Yeah.
Like you love them.
I love them.
But just like don't wear them out of the house.
Yeah, because usually it's just like a lot.
Yeah.
And I have a loud personality.
Sure.
So
because if you're a loud personality with a loud outfit, then you're eccentric.
Yeah, and then you're like, oh, she's quirky. Nobody wants that. So I tone down one or two, and heaven knows I ain't going to stop yapping. Right. Headbands.
Good stuff. All right. My number one recommendation is finding something you love or things you love and just loving them unabashedly.
Oh, yes.
My biggest example, Taco Bell. Love Taco Bell. Talk about it all the time. People give me Taco Bell stuff all the time. The other one, Legos. You know what I get for Christmas every year?
Legos.
Just lots of Legos.
That's true.
Yeah. Other stuff that I love. You know it if you know me.
Yeah.
Anyway, just love stuff unabashedly.
That's perfect.
Yeah, makes your life better.
And along with that, be careful what you curate.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I'll be like, oh, I love this. And then I realize it's close to a holiday. And I'm like, but I don't need any more. Because people are like, oh, perfect. And I'm like, no, I don't want that.
Yeah.
I don't want that.
No, to be clear, I can never have too many Legos.
Or too much Taco Bell.
Or too much Taco Bell.
Perfect. I wasn't doing these in like a specific order.
Sure.
But I will say my last one is probably one of my favorites.
Okay. She's laughing.
I can't. It sounds weird to recommend it, but the sky.
I felt weird recommending big bodies of water. The sky.
Because I can't just be like, what I really want to recommend is like looking at the sunset or like looking at a sunrise.
Boy.
How is that different than a body of water? Tell me that.
2 of your recommendations were like sitting on a park bench.
I hate the sky. I hate the sky.
Watching the sunset.
I hate the sky. We should be in buildings all the time. I'm not saying that. I'm taking it back. My last recommendation, s'mores Pop-Tarts. Have you had a s'mores Pop-Tart recently?
They're really good.
They're so good.
They're so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
My work has Pop-Tarts, so if I don't get breakfast,
okay,
I'll get a Pop-Tart.
My roommate had surgery last week, and I was her out.
How's she doing?
Good. She is a very sweet person when she's always sweet, but under the influence.
Sure.
She just petted my arm the whole ride home.
Aww.
Just held my hand.
How sweet.
Told me how much she wants me to be happy in life. It was so kind. It's really nice. And to thank me for my service, she brought me s'mores Pop-Tarts.
Oh.
Yeah. So
great.
Recommend.
Yeah. Highly recommend.
You know what I also recommend?
The ground.
I hate your guts. Gyoza, however people say it. I call them pot stickers.
Oh, gyoza.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
I don't know why that just hit me right now. And I was like, those are so good.
Dude, pot stickers are so good.
So good.
So good.
Yeah.
Especially like the Costco brand with that sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So good.
Totes.
Okay.
All right.
Anything else we need to talk about?
Yes, we do.
Oh,
you
no.
may have seen this if you follow the gram. Guys.
Did you see it?
I did.
Oh.
In 3 weeks, we're doing a secrets podcast.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you think I was talking about?
It's something else. Go ahead.
Did you post something else? No. Oh, I do need to talk about that. But
no, some of our listeners have bought merch recently.
Oh.
And posted on the gram.
How nice.
Yeah. So sweatshirt looked great.
Yeah, we're doing a secrets podcast. Do you have a secret?
Yeah.
Are you keeping someone else's secret?
Do you need to get something off your chest? Do you have small scale drama you want to tell us?
Yeah.
Tell us
no
it
names. We don't want to start anything. But tell us your secrets. That will be the episode in 3 weeks.
Yeah. So you have 3 weeks to tell us your secrets.
I also would like to talk about something else. You may have listened to our last podcast. Mm-hmm. It was all about gossip surrounding Princess Kate. Mm-hmm. I am a human being, so I obviously feel very bad. Mm-hmm. And wish her the best. Mm-hmm. Wish her family the best. I just do not want anything bad to happen to her. That being said,
this is DJ's statement. This is not Emily's. Emily's completely removed.
I would like to demand an apology from the royal family for ruining what was some really fun internet speculation with some terrible news. We were having a lot of fun, and then the reality of what it was hit us all, and we realized we were bad people. And I don't know, that doesn't seem fair.
Right? That's DJ's stance on the whole thing. Maybe he should spend some time on a park bench and think about it, looking at a sunset.
But in all seriousness, I don't feel that way and hope that she gets better.
I agree.
Yeah. But I think that's a really funny joke. But I think it can only be said. I wanted Emily to release a statement that said that, but
I didn't.
That felt too far. But I think when I can actually express that this is not, I don't actually feel this way, it's just funny, I think then that's okay.
I will say this has taught me that we should never be current with our topics, because the one time we did, we found out we were in the wrong. I think we're going to keep going back to things 3 months after it's done.
Yeah. Honestly, I did feel bad. And like more broadly, I was like, maybe I shouldn't gossip at all. You know, like maybe like people don't deserve for their lives to be entertainment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think the exception is like if you're on a reality show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah.
I got a little like deep and heavy, but
so
kinda, I had that thought.
Well, that's DJ's goal for the rest of the year.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
Oh, should we get into ASMR?
Should we have an ASMR episode?
Guys,
if that's something you want.
For Patreon listeners, we will talk about Taco Bell at whispered voice. We could eat Taco Bell.
We could eat crunchy tacos.
We could do a mukbang. I know this is going to send people over the edge.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Appreciate you.
See you in 3 weeks.
Bye.
Bye.